where new games are released at an unrelenting pace. It is a respite for all who love games. This world was once governed by a sole goddess, but has since been split into 4 nations with 4 goddesses. The lonely CPU, Blackheart. She presides over Last Station, the land of black regality. The royal CPU, Purpleheart. She presides over Planetine, the land of purple progress. The volatile CPU, Whiteheart. She presides over Loe, the land of white purity. The mature CPU, Greenheart. She presides over Leanbox, the land of green origins. Each CPU aims to expand their domain, gathering more faith in citizens and converting such feelings into power. The 4 nations and the 4 CPUs are constantly in battle to increase their shares, their global clout.
Hey, Noire! So you've arrived. Do you seriously think you can beat us? Lon, Vert, Neptune.
Well, yeah! We're not gonna lose! So you're gonna get a thorough beating!
The high shall fall. Heavens, Noire. You are so troublesome. Okay then. Bring it on! You're going to fail, though.
I'm gonna get really serious now!
You'll bear witness to just how strong we can be. Here I come! My turn! Prepare yourself! You're mine! Time to take off the kid gloves. Allow me. I'll finish this right now! This is the true power of Last Station CPU! Damn! Impossible! How?
I blame the designers for not making me the lead.
Okay, I guess that's that.
Hang on a sec. This is totally cheating, isn't it?
No, I told you before, didn't I? Now it's been made perfectly clear that I'm the strongest CPU of all!
If things don't change soon, we're gonna have more casualties to deal with.
Such a vexing turn of events. I suppose we ought to retreat for now. Come, Neptune.
What? You can't be serious! We can't leave them all behind!
But if we also lose here today, we won't be able to take Noire down the next time. Understand?
Well, yeah, shares and whatnot, but... Oh, fine. I'm gonna use the escape option and get out of here! What? Wait, you 3! Do not leave me behind, please!
They ran away with their processor units between their legs. I guess I can let them go. This time. Such impudence. Assuming that they would be able to defeat our forces proved to be their greatest undoing.
What's that flat thing on the ground over there?
That's... Uh-oh. I think that's Histoire. No way I can just leave her like that. Come on, we'll take her back to the Last Station Basilicom with us.
Roger, we're en route.
Good. Thanks. With that settled, let's go back to Last Station and celebrate our victory.
This is an opportune moment. The time has finally come. So long, So long have I waited. What a wonderful feeling. The world is now ready to become one. All the requisites have been met. There's only one thing left to do. This world shall be mine.
Everyone's back safe and sound. Today was a long day for you all, so go ahead and get some rest. What? Is something the matter?
Well, Lady Noire?
Out with it! I'm tired too!
I'm so sorry. I'll ask after you've rested.
Huh? Okay, fine by me, I guess. What did Resta want to ask me? She worked hard too, so I'd rather see her relax for a bit. Now that I think about it, though... I have a lot of trusted generals now. It didn't dawn on me until just now, but this is a pretty fun way to live. If I can unite this entire world under Last Station's banner, then it will shine even brighter. I just have to keep giving it my all. Looks like most of the surrounding cities are waving Last Station's banner now. I'm on a roll here. It's like I'm riding the waves of success hitting Last Station's shores. I can't stop now.
The way things are proceeding actually makes me a little bit nervous.
Don't be such a downer, Histoire. What you see is what you get, and I'm getting all of the share.
Noire, it is vital that you not let your guard down. If you do, all manner of trouble may befall you.
Yeah, maybe you tell Neptune that, but that won't happen to me. I mean, we're complete opposites, you know?
Do not misunderstand my words as a lecture. That was merely some free advice for rescuing me.
Oh, is that what it was? As if I'd make such a fundamental mistake.
Someone is here.
One of my generals? Nah, doubt it. We aren't going into battle again for quite some time yet. Still, I'd better go see who it is.
It would be better if nobody came. It is rather boring without any work to do, though.
You haven't left Planetoon in a long time, so try not to overdo it, okay?
Perhaps you are right. But laziness breeds inefficiency, so I will assist you with your current work.
Thanks. That'd be a big help. Oh, dang it! I'm keeping our visitor waiting. I gotta run. Bye!
Understood. See you later.
Oh, greetings, Lady Noire.
Who are you? We've clearly never met before.
No, of course we haven't. I've come today with some news that may be of interest to you.
Don't keep me waiting or anything. Tell me what it is.
Well, this information will greatly help you in your quest to reign supreme over all of Gamemarket.
That makes it sound really fishy. But I guess hearing her out can't do me any harm. All right, you have my attention. But I'm only going to hear you out, nothing more. Is that clear?
Nothing would please me more. Allow me to speak while we go for a little walk.
Huh? We're going for a walk now, too?
Aren't the crepes here to die for?
Yeah, they're great. Honestly, it's been a while since I walked around my city. It all feels strangely new.
Is that so? I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying this.
You're kind of weird. You're walking around with a CPU, but you aren't trying to wait on me hand and foot.
Oh, you make me sound brazen. I may not look it, but I'm pretty nervous. My nerves keep me from making friends.
Oh, really? Wow, sounds familiar. Maybe we're not too different from one another, huh?
Do you think so? I was always under the impression that you are adored by everyone.
No, it's like you said, nerves. I can vouch for that. So, what's your name? Awkward timing, huh?
No, not at all. Please call me Eno. Speaking with you is such an honor.
It's fun. I'll admit that much. Back to the subject at hand, though. What is it you wanted again?
I get the feeling you'd rather not fight the other CPUs. Having second thoughts about taking their lands?
What? Oh, of course not! Why would I ever care about them?
I can see right through your lies. We're very much alike. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that much is true. You've piqued my interest, at least.
Thank you for the compliment.
But there's no way to avoid conflict. You understand why, don't you?
I disagree with that statement. After all, that's basically what I came here to discuss with you.
What are you getting at?
A way exists to rule the entire world without stealing territory from the other CPUs. No guarantees, of course.
Wait, really? I've never heard of any method like that.
I can't fault you for being skeptical. It comes from some measly lore passed down through my family.
I see. Family history, then? Where did your family come up with this lore in the first place?
Deep in this continent's mountain range is where I live with my comrades. Gamemarket's Genesis lore came from there.
Ancient lore from an ancient cave. I see. Then why come all this way? Just to let me know it exists?
I thought to myself, surely Lady Noire is suffering from all these battles. So, maybe...
I think I get it. Thanks, Eno. Your thoughts aren't wasted. I'll see what I can do with this lore of yours.
Be warned, though. It may bring chaos if it's ineffective. Are you still interested, even knowing the stakes?
Yes. If a way exists that might prevent anyone else from getting hurt, it's worth any risk.
Your words are so very touching. Very well. Shall we, Lady Noire?
Shall we what?
Shall we go to where all your nation's shares coalesce into a physical form? The Sharite?
We're here. Now what?
Do you know what exactly this Sharite is?
Sort of. No one knows the full details. It somehow manages all shares and sends them out to the CPUs as needed.
I see. It actually has a special power unique to the CPU who reigns over all Gamemarket, meaning you, Lady Noire.
So it has some special function that only I can use?
Indeed. A power all your own that lets you put all cities under your control, and without conflict.
And it means I won't have to fight Neptune, Blonde, or Vert, right? Any lore indicating how this is done? Please tell me anything that you know. Anything at all.
Yes, actually, it isn't hard to do. You need only wish to the Sharite with all your heart to unite Gamemarket.
Wish with all my heart? Oh, isn't that a tad too convenient?
Right, but based on your current standing, surely you see that it is feasible.
All right, I guess you have a point. It's worth a shot. Please hear my sincere wish. I wish to unify all of Gamemarket. Whoa! What's happening?
Succeed or fail miserably. In either scenario, the very face of this world will change forever!
Oh! Eno, what's happening? Tell me now!
It's quite simple. You failed. And you failed by choice.
I chose to fail? Is that what you're saying?
I'm afraid I don't have the time to explain every little detail to you. Farewell for now.
Hey, wait! Ah! Where am I? Sharite. That's right. There's so little energy coming from the Sharite now. I hope nothing bad happened in the city. Where is everyone? You've got to be kidding me. Everyone was just here. They were celebrating our victory. So, what happened to everyone? What the heck? Why are monsters running amok in my city? I'll make short work of them. Huh? Why can't I? Where did all my power go? Oh, this doesn't look good. More of them are flooding in. Is this really how I die? Without even knowing what the heck is going on? But I have nothing left to live for anyway. I might as well just... Huh? What? Me? What are you doing? Huh? Wait! What are you... Okay, go. Well, my hand? No need to apologize or anything. After all, you did save me back then. But why? I'm completely helpless. Even if I was saved, it's not like I can do anything. I can't even fight. I guess there's no reason for me to be so guarded anymore. Okay. Mind hearing me out for a bit? I've made a terrible mistake. And because of that, I seem to have lost a lot of things important to me. All the bonds I'd made, the laughter of the people, and the city's peace. Even my powers are all gone. That's why I basically threw in the towel. I figured nothing would work, even if I tried with all my might. What was it all for, anyway? I mean, where did it get me in the end? Completely worthless. What did I ever do wrong? Everything I did was for last station. This sucks! It's so unfair! Not like some human boy could ever understand how I feel, though. What are you saying? You're a weird one, all right. Okay, I feel better already. You have nothing to do with any of this, so the plan is for you to go away. Fine, whatever. I don't care. If you're not gonna go away, then I'll handle this and protect you. That's my job as your CPU, after all. What? My powers are returning? Maybe I can take care of them now! You said you wanted to help me, right? Let me do the same for you now. So, will you put your faith in me? Even if it's just this one person, someone still believes in me. It's so simple, but feels so good. His feelings are so warm. It feels like power welling up inside of me. All right, let's do this! Over there? Yeah! Ha! Over there? Yeah! Yeah! Here I go. Take this! Here I go. Ha! Yay! V is for victory! Off we go then! Maybe I was too serious. Whew. That wasn't as hard as I expected. See? Told you I'd get us through this. We're safe for now. What? Stunned to silence? If you talk like a normal person, sure. Yep, that's me. I guess we didn't introduce ourselves, did we? I'm Noire. Last Station's Guardian CPU, Blackheart. Don't sweat it. I mean, after all, we're kind of sort of friends to be, right? What is it now? You're from a different city then? No wonder you were acting the way you were. What was that guy's problem? I guess I have work to do too. What a weird guy. If this were one of those TV dramas, we'd turn around and catch one another's eye, like this. For what? Again, for what? You're making no sense at all. We were talking like equals just a few minutes ago. I guess you could call this fate. Would you like to hear my request? Yeah, I'm not planning to ask for something ridiculous. How about it? Okay, here it is. I'd like you to become my secretary. Nothing beyond exactly what I said. I'll hire you to work as my secretary. I need the extra help right now. Drop the Lady Blackheart thing. Just call me by my name, like my friends do. I told you to just call me... Oh, never mind. It's good to meet you. I expect only the best from you. Why are you still acting so formal? No, of course not. Now then, we should hurry over to my basilicom. Come, secretary. Is it that surprising to see? It's nothing unusual, is it? That monster incident tells me that something bad must have happened. I'm going to find out what it is. I know of the perfect source of info for this kind of thing, but I need you to fetch her and bring her here. Nice enthusiasm. I'll be waiting.
Yes, I will be right there. How may I help you today? That is correct. Who, may I ask, are you? I see. Noire hired a secretary. Something must have happened over in La Station. Am I wrong? Not at all. Please lead the way, Mr. Secretary.
Thanks. I was able to get some rest while you were away. So, Histoire, mind if I ask you something strange?
Not at all. Judging by what happened to the city, I theorize it must be a Sharite-related inquiry.
My gut feeling was right then. The Sharite is at the core of this problem. Oh, sorry. I guess it's nothing a normal human would know about.
I shall explain. Sharite is the physical source of all the CPU's powers, put simply. Indeed, both the CPUs and their generals convert shares born from people's faith into power. Sharite manages all gathered shares and then distributes them according to the world's needs. That is the current assumption, yes. I suggest that we take a second look at the Sharite, though.
I agree. Let's go. That means you too.